Most condos come with a parking spot. This condo comes with your own boat lift and a private garage. If you're looking for the best waterfront in Florida, St. Pete is it. Come check out this condo with me. It's waterfront with a boat lift. All right, welcome to the St. Pete condo. This condo is 1,300 square feet. It is waterfront, has a boat lift and a private garage. Now that is pretty uncommon for St. Pete, honestly, especially under $700,000. This condo is coveted because boat lift space is not always available. During the COVID years, people were paying like above $100,000 for a boat set because we did not have enough. And people pay high prices for boat lift, water access, and being able to jump out your backyard right into your boat. So I'm going to show you this condo quickly, and then I can kind of show you around the rest of the complex. There's a really beautiful pool. It's heated and cooled. So this is the kitchen. And this floor plan actually is interesting because most of the condos in here are 1,200 square feet, and this one is a little bigger, 1,300 square feet. And it's only in the size, the width of the kitchen and the living room. So it's really interesting that it really does make a big difference. And this is also a corner unit. So what you're gonna see here is more natural light. You're gonna have windows on both sides, or you're gonna have windows in the back and then also on the side, whereas most condos only have windows in the front and the back. So starting here, this is in the kitchen. There's an office space here in the kitchen, which is a cute little nook here, just an extra space, a little breakfast nook, an office space, whatever you want to use it for. Very convenient, a little extra space. And then also here we have some built-in pantry. So as most people know, pantry in a condo is hard to come by. We have here also, we have wood tile floors that are very durable, and they were done right. They're very sturdy. And then we have this island. It is so tastefully done. I love the butcher block. I love the color. It's a little teal, but muted enough to where it goes beautifully with the rest of the gray in the kitchen. So the rest of the cabinets are like a light gray color. Very beautiful. All the appliances are newer. Everything in here has been renovated around 2017. The AC is 2024. And the boat lift is actually a 12,000 pound boat lift, and it was in 2025. There's also this really, really cute wine cooler here. So it's nice if you want to store your extra drinks there. I like this fridge too. It's a cool color. It's like a slate gray instead of the normal, stainless steel. So we have that kitchen, and the granite is beautiful as well. They did a really good job here picking this granite out. You can't really see it. There's a little bit of sparkles in it. Here you go. Kind of see the beautiful color of it. All right, and that brings us into the dining area. So it's a really open floor plan. A lot of the condos in here have, something that comes down right here in the middle, and it kind of breaks it up. So as soon as you walk in here, you go bam, right to the view, right to the dining area. You have space for a table. This is a pretty large table, it seats 6. So you have all of that space there. And walking into the living area. So this is a perfect space. You can sit down, relax, kick your feet up, watch the dolphins, watch the manatees, all right there, right outside. So that leads us right into the master. And this master bedroom is pretty decent size. It also has sliders, double sliders that go, from the right to see the water right out here. So you can lay in bed, drink your coffee, and that will be your view. We have master closet here. It's a decent sized closet for a condo, honestly. And then here we have the master bathroom. So it is renovated. There are some choice colors in here. The purple is loud. However, all you would need to do is paint, and you're good to go. Unless purple is your color, and then you don't have to do anything. The shower's beautiful, really well done, really well tiled. There you go. All right. So, master bathroom. And A little bit about the community. This is a community in St. Pete. It's only 10 minutes from downtown St. Pete. It's 5 minutes from St. Pete Beach, and like 2 minutes from the highway. So you can really go wherever you want super fast, which the location is amazing. This is the guest bath. It's also really well done and renovated. Beautiful. And that leads you into the hall closet. So this is the hall closet here. I like this. It's a really good, this doorway here gives a very good privacy, because if you have guests and you're in the master, right over here, you can shut this door. Your guests have their own space, their own bathroom, all of that. So it's a true split floor plan, which I love. So this is the hall closet with a washer and dryer. Some condos here do not have washer and dryers in Florida, so you always want to ask that if you're looking for a condo here, because it is a big deal if you can't put a washer and dryer into your unit. And this is the guest room. This has all newer hurricane windows. The doors are not hurricane proof, but the windows are, which is nice, and they are updated. And they have these beautiful plantation shutters. And yeah, this room is great. It's a decent sized room. I want to say it's similar size to the master. And you have this bifold closet here. I'll show you. I'm not sure what's in there. With plenty of storage in there. So it's light and bright and beautiful. Plenty of space. You could rent this out. The rental restrictions here are pretty lax compared to the rest of St. Pete. So this complex allows you to rent 12 times a year. So what I see a lot of my clients do is rent January through March to one person, and then they still have 11 more times they want to rent it. So it kind of keeps, you know, a local feel, but you also have options when it comes to rental. A lot of the rentals here are monthly, like 30 days. So there's no minimum here. It just needs to be just 12 times a year. So this is the boat slip. It is a 12,000 pound lift. It is deep water, so you're not gonna have any trouble getting in or out when it is not tide dependent. As you can see, there's some other big boats on this canal. And I'll kind of walk you over here. So that's the boat slip and lift, 12,000 pounds. That was in 2025. And then here we go. Kind of walking out towards the water. To the right, you're gonna have access to a marina with fuel just right down to the right over here. And then you can also get to the Gulf in like 5 to 10 minutes. It's a slow speed zone, so if it wasn't, it would be super fast. But yeah, your access to the Gulf, you can go either way. You can go that way or that way. And there's plenty of bars and restaurants by water. There's sandbars, pretty much everything you can imagine to do on the waterfront. You just walk out your door, jump on your boat, and you are ready to roll. So restaurants, bars, sandbars. You can go to your friend's house, pick them up. You can go, there's grocery stores that you can take your boat to if you want to pick up some food. You can get ice, really anything. Just really, really nice to have your boat right in your backyard, truly. So there is also a garage in this unit, and I will walk you over to that. You can see the community is beautifully landscaped, very well put together, very, very quiet community. Even in March, mid-mayhem, it is still not super busy. So, and that is actually a community grill right there. So you walk right out your back door and you have a little grill right on your backyard, which is nice. Didn't really show the patio. I show the patio as well. We just kind of came right out to the boat lift. So I'll walk you back over here to the patio. So this is kind of like single family vibes. You know, you can walk right out here, sit on your patio, drink your cocktail, drink your iced tea, watch, look at your boat, and chill right here. And then also you have the storage closet in here, which is nice. Most condos are really low on storage, and this one is not lacking. There is storage space in here. There's also an attic in the master closet, which is nice for Christmas decorations and all that. But then you also have your private garage. So you just walk right in here, and let's see, walk right out here to your private garage. So it's a 1-car garage, but it definitely fits your boat toys, your paddle boards, your car. And you could throw an ice maker in here, your fishing rods, anything you need. And if you're an avid fisherman, you know how important access to the Gulf is. And this Gulf access is literally 5 minutes. So you take your boat 5 minutes down and you get to basically open water. And then you go 20, 40 miles and catch some world-class fishing action. All right. Well, this is concluding the tour. If you like this condo, leave a comment. And I know it sounds silly to use a realtor that you saw on YouTube, but it happens all the time. So if there's something you're interested in, if you want to know more about the St. Pete area and St. Pete waterfront, it is my specialty. It is what I do. So don't hesitate to reach out. I will leave my phone number, email, and website in the comments. Thanks.